Hey everyone, and welcome to razorsedgegames.org. This is Ultimate Fishing. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to cover this is because they've actually cleaned up a lot of the hacking that was going on, and the leaderboards look much better. Not just because I'm on it and have the second largest Marlin on record in this mode, but it's just so much of a cleaner game. There is a tournament going on this weekend, global tournaments. Matter of fact, I signed up for it. You can see right now, Poobing is winning that tournament. That is live. You can see the rewards that they get. And then this is going to be a tutorial on how to catch a Marlin at almost any level that you can support, 800 feet, and I'm doing everything in feet and pounds, sorry. You can turn that on in options just by turning on Imperial units. So, sorry, no kilos in here. Let's take a look. After 70 hours of fishing, this is what the trophy room looks like. There's my black Marlin. Here's all your record fish. Let's go look at that blue Marlin that I caught. Whoa. I wish I'd had the option of putting that over the fireplace. Look at this sucker. 17 feet long. He was a fight. Alright, so enough bragging. Let's go out. Let's do this tutorial. So basically, just to cover the gear real quick. Oh, let's get out on the water. We'll run down up here. You can catch fish here, by the way. I think it opens up at level 7. Alright, so I did add the site to the web page. They're featured now as an indie game. I think we're up to about 500-600 indie games. We are a year old now. We have about 50 maybe-ish indie streamers and media coverage. Really happy with the site and the way it's been going. Alright, so the blue Marlin are usually off just to the left of that island, right before you hit the zone limit. So we're passing up all the stripes and black Marlin. Right about where that green guy is over there, that dot. That's right about where you want to be. Seeing some pretty big blips on there, so I'm guessing these are all going to be black Marlin. All right, here we go. This is what we're looking for right here. Alright, nice calm waters. I'm going to drop the time back to 6:30. All right, let's talk about Rios. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Now, just because it's level 21 doesn't mean anything. So if you're level 17, 14, as long as you can have a line capacity above 800, you can use this technique. All right, so let's, and that's it, really. Make sure you get your line float length all the way out and the weight all the way to the right. All right, so let's throw in. I'm using just straight cut bait and a 12 hook. Now, obviously, if you're a lower level, you want to run a 10 hook. And I can see one swimming there. We'll cast beyond him. And I'll pick this up when I get a bite. Oh, before we get a bite, one thing I want to talk about. You want to set your drag between 57, not 100, like I said before. And you want to max your speed out with the R key. With F brings it down for a slow reel speed. R brings it up. Middle mouse button is the precision of your drag. Alright, you can hear that ringing. That is the bite indicator. And I'm just going to get a snag in here, get him in. And then with the right mouse button and the left mouse button, I'm just going to pump. He's not very big. Now watch my line in on the right hand side. It's in feet. If it starts to go out red like that, just face the fish for a minute, but then turn away. And we're just going to pump. Now when it starts pumping up like that, he's getting tired. Now again, I'm just pumping those two keys. I'm not letting the drag out. I'm just fighting the fish. I'm not giving him any line other than what the drag is giving him. Alright, so once that happens... Oh, it got faked out. Alright, there we go. Now when he gets into about 90 feet, maybe 100, he's going to take off. You can face him now if you want. But I'm going to turn to the side. And just be ready. Let off both buttons. And let him... He's going to dive. And let him run. Alright, here he comes right there. Looks like a blue. There he goes. So I'm letting off the line. Maybe just squeeze that left mouse button just a little bit. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so we're going to pumping again. I wasn't looking how far he actually took us out. You'll get to where you can gauge how far the fish takes you out, how much it's going to weigh. Alright, so it's a white marlin, and that explains why the fight was the way it felt. We're good and selling. But that's a technique. It works for any marlin. Now I'm going to run out. If you got the technique, you can probably quit the video here. But I'm going to run out further where that guy's at and do a blue marlin. See if we can't nail a 1800 pound or more marlin. Alright, this looks pretty good. If you can see the dots there. Quite a few too. Let's hop out of the boat. Looks like they were coming from that direction, so we'll go back a little bit as they swim out. But you can definitely tell the difference of how fast you can get those fish in. You're going to be a lot less frustrated with broken lines, and the only thing you're going to have to contend with if the fish is too big for your reel, he's going to take all your line out, and you'll see you lost the fish. Now as you gain levels, that's going to happen less and less with the better gear. So I did move. They've intermixed black and blue together, so you're going to catch a lot more black marlin. You can see once in a while he'll break the top. I'm bringing him back in. He took my line out almost 800 feet. Let's see him coming in there. I did catch a 1,400 pound black, but that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, he's done fighting. Oh, he's not done yet. You can see by doing this, I'm not allowing him to go down. He's fighting the line. Now we got him. That's not too bad. We did find the blue marlin spot, so this is where I'll sit. 1,300, almost 1,400 pounds. But hopefully this helps you. I would say if you're level 14, you could probably start coming out here. Some could prove me wrong. At 17, you're going to get it 13, I think it's 1,100 feet or 1,300 foot long reel. That's really going to give you a lot of play to do that technique. And catch some big fish. Come out here and catch some marlin and get on the leaderboard. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I get asked this a lot of times on, how to catch big fish out here, and I found this technique through Sleepwalker. I want to say a special thanks to him. I told him I wouldn't tell his secret, but it definitely works. So happy fishing, and hopefully I didn't bore you too much, and we'll be off to the next game, next indie game, for the next video. So thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for your support on razorsedgegames.org and all you media providers. To get on the page, you just send me a Twitter. We'll add your channel. And the more coverage, indie developers need coverage, always. So take care, and I'll see you next time right here on this channel.